Hello there, my dudes. Today I am going to try something kind of new. I'm going to make green peas to have it with my white rice. So I like green peas with white rice only. I can't eat it on its own. So we are gonna do that and see if we can make it. It's kind of the first time I'm gonna try to make this on my own. So okay. Let's start with cleaning some of the veggies for it. At first, we're gonna do the potatoes. I'm washing it now. Like I'm gonna clean the outside of it. Okay, we cleaned the outside of it, and now it's time for the carrots. I'm lucky I have just 2 carrots and it should be enough for it. And the onions, oh boy, our worst enemy. Oops. Drop the carrot on the ground, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna... And let's take you guys here. Okay, nice. Now we can start with the wait, what do I need to do? Okay, first let's chop everything and then we put it in the fucking bowl one by one. So I'm gonna separate like 3 plates for everything. So let's start with the carrots. Gonna peel the outside of it. I'm just doing it for one, so the amount of ingredients I do is just for one person, and there's me. But it could change, like depending on how many people you do it for. Okay, I'm gonna do this one as well. I'm excited. Hopefully I can manage to do it. I'm a tiny bit of nervous, but it's okay. Clean this up. Okay, we are done. Now I'm gonna clean my cutting plate, if I can lift it up because it's sticky. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, oh fuck. We had a bit of an accident. Let me clean that up. Okay, it's all good, it's all good, no harm done. It's all good. Okay, sorry for that. And now, first things first, I want to But you need a proper knife for it. Okay. We are gonna cut two sides of it first. And now we are gonna cut it into small pieces. Okay. And then we cut it like this. Oh fuck. How did I screw that up, Lil? Okay, that didn't work very well. Although I need to cut it horizontally again. I think my choice of dagger wasn't the best idea, but anyway. Let's do this. We cut it into small pieces. Yeah, this choice of dagger wasn't really good. I'll find another one after I cut this. It's just this dagger, like this knife is like a little bit soft. So anyway, we cut one. Managed to chop one. Let's put this on the plate. Okay. I'm gonna ask for a second, guys. I think this will serve us better. It doesn't bend while I cut, so yeah, this will be better. Let's do this. Now, yeah, this is better. Like now we are gonna able to cut them in 4 pieces every time we cut it. So basically you cut it horizontally and vertically to get these small pieces like this. Okay, let me actually give additional light. And our carrots are now ready. Here it is. Now we are gonna do the potato. First, like I'm gonna peel the outside of it. Normally when you do apple sliced potatoes, it's not necessary. But like when you do this, it is kind of necessary. We clean it up a tiny bit, not too much. We will cut the potatoes into small pieces like we did with the carrots. I think this should be sufficient, honestly. We clean the most of it. We don't want to overdo it. This will be fine. I'm gonna clean my tool and get rid of this before I start chopping. Now I will cut the potatoes in like very small parts. First we cut it in half. And how do I do this? Like this. And actually, wait. There should be a way. No. Oh fuck! What am I doing? Okay, we do it like this. Now I remember I forgot how to do that. And like you can also cut this in small pieces as well. Cut it horizontal and like this. Okay, we have some nice potatoes. Now, basically you cut it 3 times. First you split in half, then you cut the half, then you cut this. I don't know if it makes any sense to you guys. Okay. You cut the first half. Oh my god, my back is starting to hurt. But I won't let my back. Keep me away from cooking my beautiful food. Okay. We are gonna cook. That's our goal. Since like this, like the size of the green peas are small, so like we are kinda making the other ingredients as small as the green pea. If that makes sense to you people. I kind of have this up, but maybe this should be fine. Okay, now the last part. Oh no, the last part is the onion. Fuck, that is actually the most troubling part. We are gonna burst in tears yet again. Okay, let's take care of this stuff. Okay, we did the potatoes too. Potato. Okay. Oh, my fucking bag is killing me, man. Anyways, before we pass to the onion, we are gonna put some oil in the bowl. The amount of oil is gonna be half the finger size, like this, horizontally, not this, like this. So if you have a small finger, maybe you can like make it one. I don't know. Okay. Now we are gonna do the onion, but before that I wanna wet the green peas because like they are all frozen and shit. Just to clean the like icy edges. Okay, so I just waited a tiny bit. So basically I just put water in it and like empty it. That's what I did. Okay, the potatoes are ready. Now the onion. Okay. We can do this. Maybe we can cry less this time. Okay, this knife isn't good for the onion. We need something sharper. I know I'm still a noob at this, so like it's all part of the learning process. Maybe I'm doing some stuff right, maybe I'm doing it wrong. It's all experience. We are gonna be okay as individual. But anyway, actually this one seems like a little bit less, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'm kind of trying these ingredients. I don't like. I have done it before, but it was like for more than one people, so I'm just like giving a try to this. Anyway, let's try cutting this. Now I'm trying to cut it in like a very small pieces. I'm not the master cutting chef, so I think this is good enough, honestly. But like from what I noticed, all the vegetables have the same cooking pattern. Like the recipes are so similar. Like you put the onion, like you put the sunflower oil first, then you put the onion, then like you put the carrot, then the potatoes, then you put the tomato sauce, you mix it up. Wait, yeah, after you put the main veggies, like in this case it's green peas, then like you mix them up, like make sure all the flavors are like well mixed, then like you literally put it in the water and wait for it to boil, like all the same logic. Okay, our onion is good to go. Good, actually my eyes aren't burned yet. But I think I jinxed myself. Maybe it will burn. Who the fuck knows, honestly. But anyway, what we do is, so we had oil in the. We had a bit of oil in this before, like not too much, like half a finger size. So what we do is we are gonna heat the bowl. Not too much though, because like the onions like kind of burn very fast. So I'm gonna wait for it to heat a little bit. And let me check my recipe. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's exactly what we talked about. It's just we're gonna mix it up one after other in the oil. Then we're gonna, like every ingredient here, let me say it this way, we're gonna cook the onions a bit, then we're gonna cook the onions along with the carrot a bit, then we add the potatoes a bit, then we add the green peas. After that we are gonna add our tomato sauce. Like we're gonna make sure every one of them is mixed with the tomato sauce, and then when we mix them enough, we are gonna put some water and let it boil and cook, and then we are gonna enjoy some food. Let's see, maybe like a tiny bit more. It's not like that hot yet. Wait, I think it's good honestly. I want to make sure like it's cooked properly. I'm gonna check for the wooden. Actually, from what I experienced, it's better to mix them with like a wooden spoon or something because like if you mix it with like a metal stuff, like your hands may get like burnt or like extra heat. But anyway, I think that's good. Oh shit, my recipe. Okay, now we first start with the onions. Yes. We cook the onions until they are like greenish or like the transparent color that it is. We don't want to overcook the onions because like they get burned very easily. I like reduce the heat because yeah, like I said, the onion gets burned really easily. You just want to cook the onion a tiny little bit. Actually, I'm fucking quite surprised my eyes didn't burn yet. What the fuck? It's an improvement. It's a way. It's the path of being the master chef. Like my eyes didn't burn at all. I'm like fucking quite surprised. I didn't think it would take like this quick, you know. Okay, I'm gonna show you the process a tiny little bit, like this. I'm sorry I don't have advanced equipment, all I have this phone camera, but you guys get the gist of the cooking process. I think they are fine now. I will add the carrots and keep doing the same. We're gonna keep mixing it up. We kind of like want the carrots like get a bit softer, like a bit cooked, along with the onions. Oh, okay, my eyes start to burn a tiny bit, but it's still good, like not that bad. Okay, maybe it's like a little bit annoying now. Oh god. But I mean, I have been through worse. Let's be real, I have been through worse. Yeah, like I feel like it's better if you like cook it with like low amount of heat. It cooks slowly and like surely. But there's a big chunk of fucking carrot in here. I wanna cut it in two. I don't know if I can do it now. Okay, I'll just do it here and put it back in. Okay, that sounds good. Yes. We ain't scared, you. We ain't scared. And we keep mixing it up. We want the flavors to go in each other. It is all good looking, my dudes. It is all good looking. We have hope. I think we are doing okay with this. Now I am going to add the potatoes. Right, let's check. Yes. I will show you guys the process. Give me a sec. There we go. We are just mixing them up. In a little bit, I will add the green peas in it. As you guys can see, I'm like really doing it like, look at the heat, like it's really low. I feel like it's better. Anyways, we put it. I am like literally learning how to cook and trying to explain to you guys at the same time. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add like a glass of green peas or like 1.5. I'll see. I'll like judge depending on the amount of stuff that is in the pan. No, the bowl. I mean this. I don't know honestly what the fuck we call this in English. But... So we are doing fine. Now I will add these. Bro, oh shit. Good. That was like a plop sound. Yeah, actually I'll add this too because it is good. Okay, this feels good. The amount feels right. Now the green peas might take a little bit to cook because like they were like frozen in the fridge. I'll cook it for a while. I'll show you guys the process very briefly. You guys see. There was actually some water left in the green peas in the glass because of like what I did earlier. But I don't think it's gonna like impact the food in a bad way. I kind of wanna see if I wanna kind of poke the green peas. I can't do it. It's impossible to do it with the oven. No. Okay, now I think that's good enough. I will add the tomato sauce, a fucking spoon of tomato sauce. And like, there's like a tiny bit left. I wanna add. I'm literally adding it because it's the end of it. Okay, now we are gonna make sure the tomato sauce is like mixed with all the ingredients inside. Like you need to mix well here. Yeah, you need to mix well. Like I want to make sure it dissolves in all the ingredients we add. I'll show you guys the process that we do. Like I don't know if you guys can see from there, but like you see how the tomato sauce is like mixed with all the stuff inside. In like a very nice manner. Okay. Now, after I'm gonna mix it up a tiny little bit, and after this, I am gonna add some water. Actually, I should go and get some water. Give me just like a second, guys. I should have prepared the water earlier, but it's fine. I brought my water. And I'm gonna add the water. Let me distribute it equally. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some water on it. Like just tiny bit on top of the things that I added. Okay. Okay, I'll show you guys. Like just the right amount of water that just barely exceed the, you know, all the stuff that we put in. And now we are gonna let it boil. Oh wait, not yet. Sorry. I am gonna add like a tiny bit of salt and sugar. How much? Okay. We are gonna add like a tiny bit of salt. Let me see. Like I think teaspoon would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna like add like a teaspoon of salt. It wasn't teaspoon. Okay, now it's and just like a half the size of sugar. Okay. And that is all. Now we are gonna let it boil. I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit because like we are gonna let it boil. Okay. And that is all, folks. Now we wait. Now we wait. If you like put the lid on it, it kind of boils faster as far as I know. But like we leave some space to it though. And we should tidy around a bit. Okay, we ran out of tomato sauce. Need to buy. Whew, okay, my back hurts. But anyways, we're gonna wait for our food to cook. And I'll let you guys know when it's like cooked. I'll see you guys soon. Hello again, guys. We are here. It started to boil, but we are not sure if it's cooked enough yet. So what we do is we taste it. We taste it if it's okay. Like we dip the spoon, take some of the food, blow it off to see if it's cooked enough. This is the best way to understand it, but let me warn you guys for something. This thing I am able to like put the spoon in and out of the bowl because I'm cooking just for myself. But if you guys are cooking for others, do not do this. It's disgusting. If other people sees it, then it will be a problem for you. So I'm cooking for myself, so it's totally fine by me. But if you are cooking for others, don't do this. Anyways, okay, let's see. Okay, it's cooked good enough. Now I'm gonna enjoy myself some nom noms. Let me show you guys quickly. Like I said, just get spoon like this, blow it off, make sure it's cold when you blow, and then taste it and see if it's good. Okay. Now I have some white rice that my brother's wife cooked for me, and I'm gonna put some on top of it. Okay, yeah, actually I'm not gonna do the rice that my brother's wife cooked for me. I have some rice actually from a takeout. I'm gonna eat it with that. Okay, we put it like this. I'm gonna remove it. But like I'm gonna learn how to make rice, like the white rice though. The yellow rice I can do. Well, actually you can even eat this with the yellow rice. But yeah, I'll learn it. I'll learn it, that I promise. Now I am going to heat this up a little bit. Okay, I heat up the rice. Now I'm gonna add some of these. You can do it with the... Oh. Fuck. Oh, should be good. Yes. Yeah, I like having green peas with rice, so I want to add some of the water. Here we go. Okay. So, let me show you guys the latest product. So, I appreciate you guys watching. See you guys in the next video. My dudes, peace. Cringe as fuck, I know.